Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dungeons. Hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am, as always. So we're jumping right back on into things today. I really haven't done that much since our last recording, which would be the last episode that you guys would have seen here on the channel. If you have not caught the last episode, highly recommend checking it out. We did finally get to checking out the ancient hunts that were added here in Minecraft Dungeons with the Nether DLC. I believe they are tied 1-to-1. I don't think they're separate, or they might be separate. I was trying to look into it more, but all of the promotional material around everything kind of just lumps the two together because they came out at the same exact time. So I don't know. I mean, but anyways, regardless, we have it, so we are going through the ancient hunts. I'm thinking it is part of the Nether DLC because part of the ancient hunt is you go through the Nether, and if you didn't have the Nether DLC, I don't really know how that would necessarily work. But anyways, so we're back in our game here, and we don't really have actually too much left to be doing. Obviously, we could keep going on the ancient hunts. They are pretty fun, and I'd love to try out more and more of them. If you guys want to see me go through and try out more ancient hunts here on videos, let me know in the comment section down below, or leave likes. It just, kind of helps me gauge what direction we should be going in, because otherwise, if we're kind of trickling out on the things that we could be doing here in Minecraft Dungeons, then we'll probably switch back over to Starbound, or maybe even something different. Just depends on what you guys are feeling, because obviously, I slightly want to cater to what you guys enjoy as well. I enjoy either or. I could sit here all day and keep playing Minecraft Dungeons, but obviously I want something entertaining for you guys to be experiencing as well. So like I said, just let me know down below. So I do appreciate all the support that we get here on the channel. All right, so we don't really have much left, like I said here. We also did get into the Apocalypse difficulty here. We do need to jump back down to Adventure so I could see what we have left here. I believe we went through the Soul Sand Valley, so I think the only thing that we have left is the Nether Fortress. I think I am going to rock it on Apocalypse mode, though, because we have a good enough power level compared to the recommended for this one specifically. As you see here, it says, yeah, you guys can see it. It says recommended of 74. We obviously have 77. There is one item to find here, and maybe that's another thing that we'll try to do, is try to get all of the items that are available within the DLC here. So we have that one there, which kind of looks like a shovel. Looks like we have a quiver there of sorts. And I think those are the only two things. Yeah, it looks like almost a shovel artifact and then a quiver are the last two things that we could find here. And we are on the Apocalypse difficulty, so if there was anything additional, it would have already been showing here. So we're not missing anything. So anywho, let's just let's hop into it. We're gonna do the Nether Fortress today. I think it'd be a fun one to check out. It does look really cool. I'm excited. I know I mention it every single video, and I'll continue to mention it as long as they keep consistent with it. But their design of these levels is just outstanding. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, it looks like that's our end goal right there, is whatever's down there. Maybe this is going to be a relatively big boss fight. Was that a villager? But yeah, they just knock it out of the park. I honestly, I wish that the Nether fortresses in normal Minecraft looked this awesome, which we don't get. They're very standard, I feel like. They haven't changed in some time, I think. But they are randomly generated, if I believe I'm remembering correctly. Like, a lot of the features are the same, but like the way that the corridors and those main features are combined together into the overall fortress is randomized. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it here. I have been loving Minecraft Dungeons. This has really been a fun game to play here on the channel. And I do like how many updates they've been putting out around it, how much DLC they've been putting out. Even if the DLC doesn't really add too much in terms of storyline, I still really enjoy going through and playing it. I mean, I always loved Diablo, the Diablo games, and Torchlight. Very, very similar in the idea here. I got to turn down the volume in my headphones here so I can actually hear what I am saying, and not just the game volume. Okay, it looks like we have to go downstairs through this way first, because we do need to find the diamond key. Okay, I feel like maybe we found a diamond key before, like one time. Mostly it's gold keys typically. But yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot. I'm excited to see what is to come. I know that they've somewhat given a glimpse of like what to expect via the via the season pass that you can purchase. For us, because I had some wonky stuff happen, I do not have the season pass. I just have been buying the DLCs individually, but that is just because of some wonkiness with the game pass and how the season pass for Minecraft Dungeons was working in correspondence with the Game Pass version of this, the Xbox Game Pass version. So we do have an Enderman here. I'm trying to take him out. I'm struggling to get him. Now he's just fully disappeared. There he is. Okay, and we got him. No worries. We also did get a loot pig in that mix as well. We're gonna throw that down there and take out some enemies, hopefully. Yes, we got a couple guys with that TNT. But I feel like there's a lot more potential for this game. I'm super excited to see what is to come with the season pass DLCs that are coming in the future here. But they haven't, I don't think they've given any kind of time frame on those either. We kind of knew that this one was coming back in February, along with the free the free updates that they were kind of adding in as well. But I don't think we've really heard much else around the other DLCs. You know, just that they are coming in due time. So this looks cool. I feel like down here they might have been able to add like a little bit of something different, but I think it still works. I feel like we've also gone like way off in exploring here, and I feel like we have missed a few things. We have missed a few things here, so let's just take a look up here on these areas that we probably aren't going to come back to. Let's see if we missed anything. Ooh, we do have something here. We do have a spawner here. Not my least favorite thing, just an interesting add-in. I know that they started adding these in the DLCs, so, but we didn't even get a chest from that, which is a little bit of a bummer. I was hoping for a chest of some kind. How many chests do we have? We have 10 chests and no secrets here. Now, you know what? Somebody did leave a comment, now that I'm thinking about it, on one of our more recent ones, where they said that you could hit something specific and it would kind of help adjust the map overlay to see, to be able to see where secret locations are, if I am not mistaken here. Let me take a look through my comments here on the past videos. All right, well, I tried to look back. I could not, for the life of me, even find the comment, so maybe it was deleted, or who knows. I mean, I know I didn't take it out, but you know, sometimes comments are removed if the user isn't on the YouTubes anymore, if their account was deleted, or if they personally deleted the comment. So I swear, though, someone had left a comment saying that there was a decent way to kind of figure out secrets on Minecraft Dungeons on the map. But hey, I mean, if you guys know if there's some kind of secret trick to it, I don't know why that didn't happen before. Oh, I guess because we went out that way is the reason it didn't happen before. It's like, this is very strange that this is just now happening and we're about to die. Get some food here. Alright, well, we got it. I mean, that was very weird. There's nothing even in here, so I don't know why it was such a big deal. But anyway, yeah, if you guys know, let me know in the comments. Obviously, it didn't say that there were any secrets, so there's no real need to worry. And I have been noticing that on the DLC stuff, there's typically not a lot of secrets that you find. Okay, we do have a way over here. Where does this go? This is like a whole new area. Holy smokes, there's a lot to explore here. We do have a chest here, though. This is nice. I'll take it. Definitely some kind of trap of sorts. Oh my gosh. All right. We do have a lot of blaze over here, but we're good. Okay, we do have 2 spawners up here. Holy smokes, that's what's causing us a lot of headaches. And we got some blaze down here. Oof, and we did get another chest here. Nothing too crazy. We did get a hunting bow. Is that all that is here? It does look like that's all that is here in this specific area. But eventually we're going to lead around and probably go outside. As you can see, there's some ways to go. Very interesting. Okay. Let's keep on moving on here. Let's get our blue sheep up and going. I really don't know if these sheep are amazing. I really haven't noticed. like how they ultimately hold up. Like they seem to hold up pretty well, like in a battle. But again, I don't pay like a ton of attention to what exactly they all do. So it probably would be useful at some point to switch back off of them and use a different artifact that probably makes a little bit more sense. All right, we do have another spawner here. It looks like these boys are always going to have spawners on them, which is fine. A very cool add-in, having those spawners. Like I said, not in the base game, if I'm remembering correctly, but definitely in the DLCs here. Okay, we have another way here. This is going to probably be another challenge area where we just got to take out stuff. Let's get our bees placed down. I realized in the last space I did not place our bees down. And wowza. Okay, we have a lot of pots over here. So let's get some of this going here and get a bunch of these guys taken out. Get this taken out. We did get another chest. We have 2 chests here. We do have some blaze to finish off over here. Not too shabby. We made it through just fine. All right, we do have a broken saw blade, and that's it. And then we already opened the other one. So what did we all get in all? So broken saw blade, not the best. The actual mechanized one is going to be your best bet to get, and I have heard that they're relatively overpowered. We really don't need any of this stuff. The hunting bow is cool, but our setup is already catered in such a good way that we don't really need most of this stuff. We do have our gilded item here, and as we complete more ancient hunts, we could get more gold or gilded items that allow us to get more gold if we do scrap them or salvage them to then utilize the merchant for the ancient hunts, which I do think is a cool add-on. Again, we got a fight here, which I don't know, I don't feel like a fight here is very necessary. Okay, we did get a chest out of it. I was gonna say there's not even a chest back here. But there are a couple pots, and we're doing pretty good. 5 of 13 chests, so definitely bumped up a little bit there. We'll also have to kind of see how this goes. I don't know if this is going to be a singular part video or if we're going to have multiple parts for it. As you guys who have been keeping along with the series know, I typically break them up into multi-parts if the level is long enough. I also should be rolling more. I have not been rolling enough. That does spawn in bees. And let's get our normal bees up and going. Get some of these guys taken out. I just want this ender boy to be gone. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's take a look once again at the map. So it looks like we need to be going this way. Does it not connect? It does connect. So very interesting that it wants us specifically to go that way. I feel like it's one half doesn't do the other. Ooh, we got some enchanted piglins over here, which they just have chilling, so actually not the worst enchantment I've seen on these guys. All right. Oh, we do have another area here. Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's one that spawned in. Okay, now there's some more. Oh, there's some over here too, I guess. Maybe? I have no idea what the whole entire point of that was. Especially that one, because that one, it didn't have anything. Is this the way forward? No, it's not. So this just will be another challenge area, more than likely, that we've been running into. So we're getting a little bit repetitive here. So what I'll do is I'll keep going here. Holy smokes, there's a lot to take out here, so... I wish I had my bees right now, but I don't, unfortunately. But I'll keep going here. We'll get this chest open, actually, first, and then we'll just keep moving on. And I'll let you guys know when we find some really good stuff. But let's see what we got here. Anything good? Ooh, we did get another chest down there, too. Holy smokes. And another one, too. Nothing fancy. Just more of these cog crossbows and these maces, which, I mean, aren't... horrible, but for what we have in our build setup, they don't really make the most sense. I don't think there's anything else here for us to find, so we're gonna keep on moving forward. I'll bring you guys back once we find something cool. All right, guys, so we've progressed a decent amount here. We did go through and explore all the rest over here. Now we are to a place where we just need it to open the gates. That's what it's saying here. We do have a chest, it says, somewhere over here. Oh, down there. Oh, well, what is happening? Why did I not just die? I just died. What? What happened? I'm so confused. Like, we were dying, and then all of a sudden it was like, nah, you're fine, you're not dying. So I have no idea. We do have a chest down there, but I'm guessing as we open the gates, it'll probably reveal a way for us to actually get through there. Get these blazes taken out here. We'll open both of those bad boys, which I don't know if that opens up something up here. Nope. Okay. Doesn't open that. I think we just have to get all 4 of them before we do anything. So we'll get that one. And we'll get this one. Now all we gotta do is find the diamond key. Which again, we're gonna come back here and we're just gonna see, did this open up a way for us to get over there? It did not. So we'll keep moving forward. I guess we'll grab the key and then see. Okay, that's that way. And we also have over here, which got some pots and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through just yet. I kind of want to get that chest, if possible. Let's go see if we can do this. I have a feeling that we should be able to get to it. I think we just have to move incredibly quick. Alright, we're going for it. We went for it and we died. We tried and we died. I don't know if there's even anything that's worthwhile there, though, that we opened up. Because we did get the chest. We did get all the emeralds from it. And actually, we were able to grab everything. So there you go. I don't know if there's an easier way to do that. But, you know, if you're willing to sacrifice a life for whatever could be in that golden chest, then I recommend doing it. Okay, this just opens that for us. There's the key. We do got some supplies here. I'm guessing we're going to have a boss there, which I'm not going to be too thrilled about having to take on this boss with literally, like, 1 thing of health. So... Alright, so now we just got to take this and continue on. This guy is going to want to keep running away from us every time we get hit. And it's going to be extremely annoying. There we go. With the long-ranged guys there. So we do have another way to go there. We have to get the gold key now. The golden key. Whoa, those guys all just spawned in all at the same exact time. And what's down here? Anything cool? I mean, there is, like, some cool stuff that way. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll just get them taken out. Easy peasy. Chest? Question mark? No chest? Alright, we're at 13 of 18 chests. So our number has definitely been increasing as we've been completing these challenge areas. Let's see, up here. Can we go in here yet? No, it looks like we do have to loop around to get to the golden key. So it's going to be very similar, but now just for our golden key. Which is funny because I was just mentioning that I feel like most of the time what you see is find the golden key and not find the diamond key, so... what do we got going on here? Another little challenge area. This, again, very interesting because there's nothing on the other side of this. Wow, okay. Definitely throwing a lot of mobs. They at least should spawn in a chest, I would hope. Nothing. Well, it's kind of a waste of time and resources going through that. I guess we're going to keep going, though, and I guess we'll see what we can find. Definitely one path forward. Alright, guys, we've progressed a decent amount here. We've gotten to an area where we needed to open the floodgate. That's what we're doing right now. All of this lava is going down because we opened this up, which is actually pretty cool to see that all this lava is going down because of it. Now we need to get the bridge up and going here, the drawbridge. But we should be able to get most of these guys from a distance, which is really nice to be able to do. So now all we got to do is get the bridge down, and we should be able to get the golden key. Let's just make sure nothing else popped up as we have done that. I wonder if that's what you need to do first and then go back to the other area and then the lava over there will be less as well. I really am not sure. It'd be kind of interesting to know if that is the case. But we did go across this bridge. This bridge looks awesome. Like, there's no way that these are like any kind of block in the main Minecraft game here. All definitely custom made for this case scenario, which again is a bit of a bummer. I would like to see that. Yeah, look at all the lava has gone down quite a bit because this was all flooded before. So that's the way you do it. If you do want to get that last chest, you just got to do that. Where's the key? Isn't it over here somewhere? Oh, there he is. Way in the corner. We are going to get slam buried with a bunch of enemies. I already know. Luckily, we're pretty much at the end, though, so I'm going to assume we're pretty much at the end. He's running away. Get back here. All right, we got him. So just for curiosity's sake, we're going to go back up over here, and we're going to go through here. Because I do want to see if this is lowered now. Yes, it is. So that is how you do it. So you do need to, the best way is to wait until you get to that point, and then you can actually come down here and open that chest up once the floodgates have been opened and the lava level has been decreased. Again, super, super cool thing to have. Wish it was in the base Minecraft game in some form or fashion. But that's okay. So we're going to keep moving on here. We have our key. He's just chilling with us. Oh my gosh, all these guys respawn. That's not cool. So many guys. Okay, let's grab him. Get some health going because we were kind of low there. We'll get this key put in. Now, all we got to do is open the gate. All right, this looks pretty sick. I'm going to guess this is probably the enemy we probably are going to be facing here. More than likely. But that looks pretty sick. Alright, alright, here we go. I'll do the first one here. That opened up over here. Whoa! Alright, well, there you go. We have to avoid these then. That's not cool. So what do I gotta do now? Just survive? Is that what it is? Survive the fight. Yeah, okay, cool. I had to, like, look up in the corner and see. Lots of blazes. Like, not horrible. I think the more annoying thing is all the fire. Like, coming from all these little areas here. Yeah, all that fire is what I'm not a big fan of here. I'll take the blazes any day. Especially as long as they're also not wither skeletons. I'm not a big fan of that, so... oh, okay. That was it? Now all we gotta do is exit the fortress? That's seriously it. Really? Okay, well there are some side areas. Let's go this way first and just see. I think a lot of these side passageways that don't really have a big use are mainly for, well, there's chests in this one, but I think they're mainly for the ancient hunts. It gives another direction for you to go in when you are navigating through the ancient hunts. So, but, wow, okay. I'm honestly a little bit surprised. I was expecting there to be more of, like a big boss battle here at the end. I mean, the Nether Fortress was like the last one on our list to go through and do. And that's actually all I can get to. I can't go anywhere else. Even though on the map it kind of show, no, I guess it shows some lava and stuff there. It's just not ways that we can get to, I guess. So really the last thing to do is get out of here, and we have gotten all 22 of our chests. That's going to be a victory. A W under the belt once again, guys. Big old pat on the back. Was it too hard, to be completely honest, even playing on the highest difficulty? But we have made our way to that. Obviously, if we were too low of a level, it would have been extremely hard. But again, I was kind of hoping that we would have had a boss battle there. Wow, we did over 1,000,000 damage. Wow. And we opened 100 chests. Yeah, that's crazy. And we almost defeated 100% of the mobs. With them respawning like how they were, though, it's kind of understandable that we maybe missed one or two. We did get a flaming quiver there. I don't think that's the one, though, that we were looking for. Yeah, that's not the one. We're still missing an artifact. We already had the flaming quiver. That was not something that was new to us. What do we have here? Anything cool in the merchant shops? Nothing really. Let's restock and just see. I did mention actually in the last episode, I was considering actually switching up our build and maybe making a heavy build. So like a lot of armor and stuff like that. Ooh, what is this? The Weeping Vine Bow. Charged arrows after roll. I feel like we found this. It does actually have infinity and it has growing on it, which could obviously work with what build we currently have. How much is it? Am I missing it? It's only 500, really. But it doesn't shoot multiple projectiles, which is one thing that we definitely do want to have. Do we already have this, though, in our inventory? Because sometimes I pick up legendaries and I kind of just hold on to them. It definitely looks a lot like our haunted bow here. But that does, unfortunately, does not have infinity on it. Cool, so we got that. Let's restock it. Why not? We got plenty of monies. Whoa, Fangs of Frost. Dual wielding. That's actually pretty cool. There's also the Torment Quiver here. It has +1 soul gathering and requires souls. Is that what ours is, right? Plus, yeah. It's 219 range damage. What was this one? Wow, that's a big bump in our range damage here. 800. You know what? It's worth it. I mean, we use it. It's a main component of our build. We could have upgraded the one that we have, but this allows us to just use that one right off the bat. And be perfectly fine. Now, we could hold on to this one realistically if we wanted to, and actually what we could do is throw it into the blacksmith here, actually get it upgraded so we could have, like, interchangeable ones. So when we do need to upgrade one, we still have one on ourselves to utilize. So let's throw that through the upgrade here. We just have to go through adventure difficulty for that, but I wonder how high up we can get it to go. I'd be very interested to see. But anywho, let's go down here real quick before we wrap out the episode. I am curious to see what is in the shop of the Ancient Hunt guy, the Piglin Merchant. He still has the Frostbite armor in there, which is actually a little bit surprising because I think that's what he had last time. So I don't know if we have to restock it. If it doesn't, we'll only barter for gold. Make sure to check wares for exclusive gilded items. Yeah, I mean, this was the one that was in there when we went through our Ancient Hunt the other day. So at least it's the same type of armor. I don't know if the enchantments are different. I don't recall offhand what the enchantments were, but they look relatively the same. So I don't know if this guy restocks after every one, or maybe he restocks after every Ancient Hunt. Maybe that's what it is. Not normal missions. Maybe it's only Ancient Hunt missions. That could be it. The other thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so with all the armor that we would get, like any of the gilded stuff, because that's the new thing, is the gilded armor, the gilded weapons. Can that be upgraded in our blacksmith normally? Okay, yes, it can be upgraded, which is actually pretty nice. So, item power is rerolled based on your recommended difficulty. Yep, okay. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I think we're at the very least going to do another episode with another Ancient Hunt. But like I said earlier on, if you guys do want to see more of the Ancient Hunts and us go through maybe a couple of them, several of them, whatever it may be, let me know in the comment section down below or give this video a like. That's really how I can judge what you guys are feeling out there. Otherwise, we can switch gears. But anyway, if you are new here, you do want to follow along, definitely hit that subscribe button and bell notification. It'll let you know every single time I post a new episode here on the channel, be it Minecraft Dungeons or All the Mods 6. We do stream over on Twitch on Mondays and Fridays at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, just about that time, typically. We have it linked down in the description below. We are currently playing All the Mods 6, which you can see here on YouTube as well. But we mainly do a lot of building and just kind of hanging out and chilling over there. So if you feel like having a good time and kicking back and relaxing with some cool people, definitely check that out in the description below, along with the link to our Discord if you feel like joining the community and being a little bit more involved or up to date on what is going on. I try to spend a decent amount of time over there and keep you guys up to date with the plans, either with the stream or with the channel here. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it so very much, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Take it easy.